Okay, welcome to the presentation. This is probably 2 days late at this point. This was due on February 28th. This guy here, and this guy here, and that guy there, and that number there, plus this number here, plus this number here is gonna give us February 29th. So let's get into this. What is Gabe and what is not Gabe? Now, clearly you can see that an example of Gabe could be something like, oh shit! No, 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 spoiler, spoiler! Oh! That's a spoiler. So, I'm actually not going to present that in slideshow mode. I've come to the realization that probably won't work too well. Spoilers and all that. Now, as I'm talking about spoilers, you can actually see right here there are some spoilers. Anyways, so clearly as you can see, an example of Gabe could be, but in reality you will see. So here's an example of Gabe. Um, Now, if you can't already tell, this is something he'll do on a very rare occasional basis. As you can see, his companions are laughing in his face very disrespectfully, and that's how he walks. If he's really excited on days like his birthday. Now as you can see the torment he goes through just to be himself, and look at that. Now I don't know if you caught it, but he actually just got pushed by a supernatural megaton worth of force. Um, as you can see, he's all right. He's all smiles, and yeah. So that's what Gabe usually looks like. So yeah, this right here, this is Gabe, and that video is Gabe. But more specifically, how and why he is not. There is a serious clause within the sentence, as Gabe can be interpreted as an interpretation of a perception of an interdeception, perception, contraception. And basically what that means is he accomplished the basic means of acclimation to found his treehouse that has, as of now, been demolished. Though he still lives in the treehouse that is not demolished as of now, and as of now, that treehouse is probably on its way to be demolished. He does live in a very summity area with different elevations and climates in which there can be some tropical weather going on that could possibly provide him with 3 inches of snow, and that will just absolutely diminish his treehouse. Now, as I conclude the sipping of water, we can carry on to the next slide. Um, so at this point in time, Gabe has learned several forms of poetry, including culinary arts, welding, and direct mail demigod. These are incoming transmission. This is CCP propaganda. Do not interact. You will be scarred for life upon registering your birthday to your day of birth. You were not supposed to see this. Or this. You weren't supposed to see this either. But let's actually just give a closer look here. So basically what this is telling us, actually, when the picture is taken, which I believe was July 12th, 2022, Gabe was a 16-year-old. Okay? He's now 19. And actually, he was 15. But, actually, he was 16. Okay, so he was 15. So, 6, 5. And then, again, for the breakdown. So, right here, this guy used to show up all the time. Uh, if there's any red light, you'll know that Gabe doesn't like red light, and it's because of this, you know, figure. He's very reclusive, but he will show up when he pleases, particularly when there's red light, red tabletop, what have you. And with that, he kind of just spews nonsense. I would translate this if I could, but there's not really any translators out there in the mountains where I'm at, so I can't really do that. And I remember this like it was tomorrow. I mean that was just. I mean we could probably do it one more time. I mean that was just absolutely astonishing. Uh, and that reminds me, we have yet to celebrate the great new day of February 28th, now listed as a birthday of yours on the National Registry of Birthdays, which is not to be associated with the CCP Rev gavce or the CCP registry. Some sort of automatopoeia phenomenon at work here. It has to be. But, equip the slideshow for this one. No. So, now, back to what I was, is Gabe is and what he isn't. Oh, what is this doing here? That was not supposed to be there. Looks like you got an early birthday present. Um, Now if this link wants to cooperate, this hyperlink will show us the real Gabe. Oh, there we go. Alright, so what do we have here? And that's Gabe, pretty much. That's what he does. That is not, this isn't clickbait, by the way. That's actually what he does. Anyways, can't believe this is hut in the background is over 235 lunations old in this picture. Wow. Breathtaking, astonishing, Luna Factory, factories, facts, medicine, happy birthday. Michael was born August 24th, 1948 in Dubuque, Iowa, the son of Leon and B. Gabriel. In 1971, he married Barbara Bell. Michael was a firefighter for 29 years, 30 years. He had immense pride in watching his grandson Drake excel both on and off the field. He was able to see his grandson set receiving records at Western Dubuque High School and Wartburg College. He also enjoyed watching his grandmother Ella play volleyball. Michael's greatest joy was his grandchildren. He was a devoted grandfather and supporter of all their endeavors. Michael was a loyal guy. He is survived by his wife Barb, son, Michael, son, daughter, son, Heather, son, Gabriel, son, grandchildren, son, Drake, son, George, son, Ella Schultz, son, and Mikey Gabriel, son, sister Sandy, Joe, son, Vandermillen, and brother Pat, Marvy, Gabriel, all of Dubuque, son. To send flowers to the family, Michael, please visit our floral store. We'll leave a link in the description. Anyways, to click to add title it off. One big three cheers for Gabriel Uncle's Bay birthday bash celebration of February 28th, 2015. It is time to rock out and party so hard. Time to celebrate the coolest dino guy in the planet wide world. Yes, you. Gale! Wale hip hip gale! Happy birthday. There he is. Gabe. Can't believe he's really here after all these years. There he is. And that concludes the presentation. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for future